2 days ago, I landed in Moldova, which is a second world country or third world. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I should have done my research, but I've landed here. I'm originally from Portugal, and if you guys don't know who I am, well, my name's Daniel. I'm from Portugal, as I was saying, and I'm 22. I'm growing my online business, and this is my experience traveling to the origins, to the country of the origins of my family. While doing the all creative work as a business owner. Traveling, it's not as good as you think it is to when you are trying to grow the online business. Now, I've been here only for 2 days. I've had to meet a lot of people. Even though I was born in Portugal, I spent a lot of my newborn years, I guess you could call it, growing here in Moldova. So there's a lot of people that kind of know me. All of this dilemma, all of this narrative of traveling is good for the business and such, it might be good to some extent. What most people don't actually realize is that when you want to travel, you are getting out of your routine, of your normal routine. So when it comes to creative work, it might be you might have a fake perception of this, the narrative of getting inspiration for the creative work, especially if you are creating content. But again, it's just a perception. It's really just a perception because you are getting out of your comfort zone. When you can create a sustainable, repeatable routine, like a system within your routine where you can wake up, get coffee, go to the gym, and then, do your 4 or 5 hours of work, that is something that you establish. But when you're trying to travel, all of that kind of changes. And I'm not even going to talk about the jet lag. So, what I would really say about the whole traveling as a business owner, even to Bali, even to Dubai, of course, that's a totally different story where you get to know a lot of people in the same market as you. That is something. Okay, that's apart from what I'm trying to explain and get the point across of here. I would say that traveling as a business owner, just for the sake of it, it's really just a shiny object. I know that a lot of people might not, like my opinion here, but at least for me, I've realized having my own little corner, even if all days are just repeated, like the same shit every day of me working, waking up and such, I would much prefer that to, traveling from country to country every single month or every single 6 months even. Because that really destroys your focus, in my opinion. And especially for me, that, I have kind of a big problem with focusing on the hard work. This is a big thing for me. Now, of course, traveling is still good for the soul, I guess, to get to know a lot of people, cultures, and such. Now, Moldova is not really something, you know, it's not really new for me because I've spent quite a lot of years of my life in this country. But it's still good to especially spend time with your family like I am. But it's not really the best for the business. And I cannot really relax even though I've been here for like 2 days and I'll be here for like 1 month. I already am imagining the stress that I will be having because I want to focus and I don't even have my own proper space here because again this is my dad's place and I love him, but I can't really focus around him. And I have a community of people that I work with. It's from a mentor, and you know a couple days ago, I sent a message on the community that is kind of correlated to this idea of the video, which is to protect your time. I was talking about this thing, which is to protect your time, protect your energy, protect like your most sacred thing. It's your focus, and it took me so long to actually realize this. It's so easy to get unfocused and distracted. I guess that's the right word in this world. It's kind of cliche, but it's true. Protect your time. You have no obligation whatsoever to respond to people. You have no obligation whatsoever to reply to people as soon as possible. That's, your focus. It's your most important thing. And if you need to, especially when you're trying to grow a business or something special, like you need to say no to like 80% of invitations and of your bros calling you out to go out for a beer or something, especially like if it's to drink, like that's even a bonus point to to reject the invitation. So yeah, really simple video. I have a newsletter for free on the description. Follow me on Instagram, send me a message, and thank you for watching.